This is an educational video which is showing the end-to-end process on mosaic art projects for people who want to make a good living by creating custom-made mosaic art project for clients. So no fancy edits, just experience. Now we're going to take a look on mistakes made on this work. We have during the workshop and during the installation, a lot of mistakes I saw again. And then we're going to take a look at managing the finance and balance. I want to start with mistakes during the workshop. Okay. And I think it's kind of important when you work with ceramic tiles is this over here. You know, that's a T as a letter. And then the mistake in here is quite visually. You know, when you fill up this space with grout, which is not white, then you will have kind of a bomb and bomb. You know, here, you see in here, that's R, and that white tile is correct. You know, correct shaped. But in here, that's a huge mistake. If you're going to fill this with black or with anthracite or with gray or something, you will have these terrible shapes, you know, and that T, this letter will get, you know, will not able to catch somehow with your eye. It will destroy the solid view, if you know what I mean. That A is good, C, that's correct. Here, this tile is nice, and that tile is good. Here, I'm not sure if you have filled this empty space. I don't know. But this thing is important. You know, when you have something like straight going on in here, a situation, then this tile for the background, let's say, should be straight too. So that's a mistake. But on this project, a bigger mistake that I also remember is this one here. It's definitely a misunderstanding between me and the client. It was not written somewhere that, you know, he told me that he want to have the letters like a piece which will stand out from the whole thing. But in here, it looks terrible. That photo is terrible too, by the way. Okay. But anyway, the same in here. You see that? It's totally a misunderstanding because we was told to create this in you know, an extra piece, like not belongs to that kind of. That's why it doesn't look good. It's even not artistic or something. It really doesn't look good. Same in here. You know, we was told to create this in, you know, in different pieces. Some stuff is not clear. I see right now. You know, that looks good. It's like one piece, and in here it goes like that, which is terrible. It's a terrible idea. It's like destroying the whole view, kind of. So today I'm really make sure that everything is talked and is written somewhere. Okay, something interesting in terms of design is this. It looks like, you know, tiles was coming and they just, you know, get in pieces and turn into this. It's really like suddenly the frog, you know, and blah blah. That's something cool. That's nice. But that's a huge mistake. Do we have another photo? No. Okay, these lines are terrible. This is maybe acceptable here, you know, maybe, but that thing, you should, I mean, that's terrible. Anyway, that's a huge mistake. But okay, this is okay. Look, when you have a separator like to show her arm, you know, staying apart from the whole thing, like this, that's okay. But that here, that's a mistake. Let's check out managing finance and balance, how it worked on this project. I have to say, it was a nice client. He did everything that he promised. So it said in here, it said this project, the whole thing is 6 square meter. It will take 20 days, including the installation. It said Rio, I mean, like, you know, Brazilian style is what you saw, that kind of a technique, these huge amorph tiles. It said the tiles will, you know, you are the one, the client will bring the tiles, so we don't have to buy any. And then it said, except the tiles, everything what we need to create the mosaics, all the cost belongs to our company. And then about the balance, finally, it said, after the okay, we say here. That's why I'm always saying, also talking about the location in the country, because here in this country they said, if you say okay, after the okay comes, we will get 60% cash at an advance payment. And after it said, when we are done at your construction area, and if you are okay with it, we're gonna take our, you know, we wanna have our balance. This is how it's written in here. And it said, the chemical that we use in your construction during the installation is from Weber Markham, that's a brand. You know, they have mortars and stuff. So why we need this 60%? You have to buy adhesives and a lot of stuff, you know, not tiles for this project, but you will have your transportation costs, and if you hire someone who's gonna work in that studio, so it's also extra cost, and that's why you need this kind of a cash as an advance payment. And it is also important to ask for advance payment to make sure your client, you know, will not change his mind the next day, because he paid something to you. So with this, you're making sure that your project will continue. You can support the artist if you think this video was helpful for you. You can do this by buying goods designed by the artist. Thank you.